Hey everybody, what's up, what's new, what's blue? Leave it down in the comments down below because I would like to know how you guys are doing today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit the bell right next to it so you get notified every time I post. Welcome to a brand new video. I have been so anticipating this video ever since the idea came into play. So as you can tell by the title, I am going to be showing you everything that I have gotten for Thumbelina and her cage reveal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the hamster haul first. Well, part of the hamster haul, and then the rest of the hamster haul will come into play along with the reveal of the cage. At the end of this video, I will be adding in her first reaction when I first put her into the cage. Do know that I finished her cage at around like 2:30 in the morning. So I was really tired by the time I finished the cage. And so it was just like a 4-minute and some odd video, or some odd second video. And yeah, so we're going to go from there. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into the video and we'll get started. Alright, so we're going to jump in and we are going to go through the stuff that I have gotten for Thumbelina just within the last couple days. So I did my research and I found that a lot of people really liked the Boxo Comfort bedding, and so that is the bedding that I got for her. I got 2 bags of it. It was $7.97 at Walmart per bag, so I paid like 16 bucks, maybe a little under 16 bucks for both bags. They are 26-liter bags. This is just compressed, so it looks a lot smaller, but it does cover a lot of space. So I really like how soft it is, and I don't think I went wrong with this. So I'm actually really happy about it. It's recyclable. It says it's cozy, it controls odors, and it's safe. I stuck with the same food that I had for her originally, which is the Hearts Bonanza Health and Vitality Blend diet. This was $7.97 at Walmart as well. So fairly cheap, and this bag will last her quite a while. The first bag that I had, I got at about half full, so it was probably up to about here, rather than up to, rather than all the way up with how far it goes. So it was about half full when I got it. I got it from my neighbor as her fancy mouse ended up passing away, so she gave me everything that she had from her mouse. So we still have quite a bit, like probably about, if I'm saying correctly, about that much left in the bag, the original bag, and we've had her for just over a month now. So I know that this bag is going to last her quite a while, so we're good to go. The next thing that I have for her, as you guys have seen in the other videos that I've posted, I have the Vitacraft drops with strawberries. She absolutely loves those, and I just wanted to see if she would go after any other treats. So what I ended up getting her was the honey treat, which looks like this. It comes in a 4-pack, so it's like you give them one every single week, or like whenever they finish it, you give them another one. So this could potentially last for quite a while, depending on how fast she goes through them. I've seen her kind of come to it a bit, but yeah, we just got to see how it goes. The next treat that I have for her is the Extreme Sweet Potato Sticks. I haven't seen her try the one that I have in her cage yet, but I am hoping that she ends up going after it soon. The next thing that I have is, I forget the full name of it, but it's a little hut, little hideaway hut. So I just have that as an extra one, so that I can kind of switch things up a little bit. And then we have her original castle one. And now I don't think I showed you guys these. I do also have a bag of wooden shoes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 of these in the cage already, and it's a 12 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's 5. Yeah, I have 5 in there because there's 7 left in here. I haven't seen her play with them yet, but it's quite possible that she played with them last night. Now here's something that I built for her. I built it out of a Jumbo Freezy box. So I just made her a little castle. It has the opening for the door here. It has a little drawbridge, and then it has the openings here. And then in the back it has little openings as well, so that she has quite a number of places to go. The coloring that's on it is made with a non-toxic marker, so we are totally safe with that, and I used non-toxic hot glue. I also made her a little octopus out of paper towel tube. I just cut it smaller. I made this out of 6 toilet paper tubes. She's used it in her playpen time, which you guys will see in the previous video, which I will link down below, so you guys can go and check that out. She did interact with this a little bit, so I'm kind of hoping that she interacts with it a little bit more as time goes on. Now, before I get into the cage, I just want to let you know, I do have a silent spinner, a 6-inch silent spinner. The reason why I got that one was because of the fact that the other wheel that I had, it got really loud. And I will show you what that wheel is. It's this one right here. It usually comes with the Critter Trail cages. But I don't know if you'd be able to hear it, but it does get to be really loud, especially when a hamster's running on it, because they run really, really fast. My cousin has a hamster that has one of these wheels, and it squeaks really bad. So that is why I have the silent spinner. So that is it for the stuff that I have that's not in the cage. So we are going to jump into the cage reveal. Alright, so here is the cage. As you can see, there's duct tape that is holding down the mesh, and it does like to pop up a little bit, but I think it's just because it's like setting in. So I'm just going to give it a couple days, and if worse comes to worse, I'll add a little bit more or figure something out. The bin that I have right here, I'm going to back up a bit. So this bin is a 100-liter bin. I got it from Home Depot for $15, and I got the mesh at the exact same place. I also ended up picking up some Cricut premium play sand, which you can see in the back there. So the mesh I got for $16.20, and it was quite a nice size roll. The units are 1/4 by 1/4 inch for the holes between the mesh. It's 26 inches and or 26 inches by 26 feet by 5 feet. So it is a very decent size. So it's really nice. So as you can see, like I said, there's the duct tape holding the mesh on. Now the reason why I have the mesh on the top and not on the bottom is because when I was cutting the lid for the bin, it didn't cut straight. Could have been because of the method that I was using to cut it, but it didn't cut straight. So that is why I have it on the top. And then also, even if I did end up cutting the bin straight, or the lid straight, the zip ties just wouldn't have looked very appealing. So I'm going to take the lid off and we are going to jump into what is in the cage. So as you can see, there is quite a bit of room underneath the bedding there, and this is one full bag of the Boxo Comfort bedding. So, like I said, it does cover a lot of space. Let's see if she'll come out. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I don't know where she went. She's hiding. That's okay. She'll come out when she's ready. Anyways, so like I said, I have the silent spinner. It's a 6-inch silent spinner, so I'm actually really happy, and like that's about how much it makes noise. Not a lot at all. Like, the reason why it's hitting the back is because of the fact that I'm spinning it, but it is really quiet overall. So like I said, like I showed you, I do have wooden shoes that are in here. I have about 5 of them in here. This is the Living World animal swing. She's played on it a little bit, so I'm actually really happy. This is the sand that I was talking about that I have. It's the Cricket Premium sand, and it's just sitting in like a bird bath with a mirror in the bottom. Oh, there we go. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Hello. Are you coming to say hi? Coming to say hi? Oh, it's blurred. There we go. Say hi. Just wiggles her nose. Oh, there we go. Anyways, as I was saying, this is one of the sweet potato sticks. It doesn't look like she's really bitten into it. She might have. Oh yeah, she has. She bit into it right there. Right there and right there is where she bit into it. So that makes me really happy that she was working on that. This is the Living World Treehouse log. You can make it into a house. You can make it into a bridge. I have this one as a bridge. And then I have the secondary one over here holding the water bottle up. This is the KT Puzzle Playground. One thing that I noticed that I thought was kind of weird was it comes with 15 of these frames and only 14 of the panels for the square. So I have one area that doesn't have a panel. But that's okay, because if she goes up here and she wants to jump down, she could jump down, right? Next thing is the wicker hut. I don't know who it's by, and I don't know the actual name for it, so I just call it the wicker hut. Thumbelina does really like this, and I'm actually really happy that she does. So I just put a little bit of bedding in there and then some hay as well. I just put that in there, so if she's in there and she wants to eat some hay, she has it. This is the Living World ladder, animal ladder. It is technically meant for birds. It has hooks on the bottom part of it, so you can hook it to cages. So I just put it in here to kind of add a little bit more of a climbing area for her. And yeah, so I think that is all that I have right now. So be sure to stay tuned for the end of this video. So after the outro, I will be adding in her initial reaction when I first put her in, which I thought was like absolutely adorable. So be sure to keep watching ahead to see that. But as of right now, that is all that I got. Actually, there is one thing that I didn't mention now that I saw it on the camera. This crack right here, it is covered by clear Scotch tape. Obviously, the tape is on the outside. Now, the reason why there's the crack was because when I was trying to make it, like, cut the plastic so that I can put mesh on this area as well for more ventilation, it ended up cracking this way. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to put tape over it just so that it doesn't get any, or just so that it doesn't, like, what am I trying to think? I cannot think today. I'm so sorry, guys. so that if Thumbelina ends up like, if I move something around, she doesn't end up like pushing through it and getting stuck or something. But yeah, like I said, that is all that I got for the cage reveal. I hope you guys like this, because I absolutely love it, and Thumbelina does too. And yeah, so stay tuned for the following clip. Alrighty guys, so that is it for this video. If you guys like it, I can't talk today, liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Leave a friendly comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Alright guys, so here is Thumbelina's new cage. Just wanted to show you guys the cage before I put her in there. I have some wallpaper on the outside of the bin, and I have the wire mesh on the lid of the bin. I will be posting pictures as well, but for the moment, we're going to transition the little girl into her new cage. What's that? Hey? Is that different? And I took some of the bedding from her old cage and put it in here so that she had something that had her scent on it, and kind of just go from there. Just exploring away. Hi, baby. Now, if you give me 2 seconds, what I can do is I can put the lid on so that you guys can see what it looks like fully. So just give me 2 seconds. And here it is with the lid. I have the wire mesh hooked onto the lid of the bin. I will go into more detail as to what I have done. She's playing in the hay in her bed. Now, the stuff that you see in her bin is not all that she has, and if you guys notice, there is a little crack here. I will be posting a video on my YouTube channel, a more in-depth one, and I'm gonna kind of do a little detailed detour of her, or not detour, sorry, detailed tour of her bin cage. But this is the initial. When I do the video for the in detail, I will explain, you know, what everything's called, why the crack is there. The tape that you see that's on it is on the outside of the bin, so she can't eat it, which is absolutely amazing and perfect, because a happy hamster is a happy family. So I will probably be doing a video either tomorrow or the next day. It kind of all depends on how everything all plays out. But if I don't do it by then, I'll probably do it by Friday. So just be watching for that. But as of right now, there's little Miss Thumbelina in her brand new cage. There we go. So I think that is all that I have for you guys today. And yeah, so see you in my next video.